mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having Panda Express. And Panda Express is celebrating them coming back with their full menu, y'all. So they have everything again. Thank you, Jesus, okay? Because it was a long time that they were without certain dishes. But our favorite dish there is the Beijing beef. So that's what we got. We got the bigger plate. He got the Beijing beef. We got egg rolls. I got crab rangoons. We got some sweet tea. Yes, y'all. Oh, delicious. And our fortune cookies.
I can't wait. I miss this.
I know, me
Beijing
too.
beef. Nobody else has this.
No, nobody.
This is Panda.
Oh, because honestly, I read up on it, and they don't claim this dish.
Yeah,
like
Chinese
authentic,
don't claim it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's
they
cool.
don't claim it.
I love it.
They said there's nothing called Beijing beef.
I get it. I understand.
So
Shout out to Panda Express. God is great. God is good. Let's thank Him for this food. Blessed.
amen. Oh gosh.
Wait a minute.
What? Wait a minute.
Cause my plate lukewarm.
That is so good. Oh my God. Look at that meat. I don't know if these are onions or cabbage. Can you tell the difference?
I thought it was thought it was onions, but
All of them aren't.
I probably got onions and cabbage. Yeah, they got onions and cabbage. Yeah, that's cabbage right there. Is this not better than an authentic Chinese dish? Y'all ever had this?
Then a authentic or a certain one?
Any. I've bought, I've tried to get other stuff.
Yeah.
Looking for something that's as good or better than this, and I ain't never found it.
Yeah. You'll probably be insulting them if we say this is better than a Chinese dish.
Yeah, no insult. They knew what they was doing. They must have looked into the market, looked at all the Chinese dishes and said, you know what, they're missing this right here. And wow, there it was born. Same thing as if whoever made this up could have been living in China, born 100 years ago, and this would be a thing. But he wasn't. He was born here, or her. So, it's, but it's still just as good. If not, it's the best. It's better than this.
I know, this is bomb, y'all.
Not Mongolian beef, not, what's the other one?
Orange chicken.
I'm just talking about beef dishes.
Oh.
I tried orange beef.
Yeah.
That's probably the closest. But
So good. You know, somebody commented and said that we should start a podcast. Not the first person I saw say that. I think that would be fun. You don't think so? I was just talking about different topics. Well,
I'm thinking about where to make money, you know what I'm saying?
me and you giving our opinions on stuff? Yeah.
I don't give a damn if it's fun. That might
Sure.
make some
Would
money,
y'all
though.
watch? Y'all let us know. Would y'all watch a podcast from Mersho and Yummy Bites? We don't know what we call it though.
But I don't understand podcasts. I don't understand how podcasts are a thing, because, like,
Oh, it's
most
a
people
thing.
don't really realize what a podcast is. It's not just like a YouTube video. I think a lot of people think it stops at, just making like a commentary or sit and talk YouTube video. Podcasts are sold and distributed by like Apple Music and all this kind of stuff.
You can be on Spotify.
You can buy them and download them and stuff. Just the audio, right?
Yeah.
It's just audio.
Exactly.
Who's buying that? Who ain't nobody?
Oh yeah, people are. Trust and believe they are. There's a reason why. A lot of big YouTubers.
Who would buy just the audio when you can go watch the video for free on YouTube? What am I buying for?
What Lovely T does is that whenever she does a podcast, she only puts out a snippet of it, like 10 minutes of it or something like that. And then she
you can't watch it. Okay, that's a reason.
Yeah, and then she tells you to go to where you need to go to watch it, which is very, very smart. But y'all let us know in the comments if y'all would watch, if y'all would listen. It's weird because a lot of big YouTubers started podcasts. A lot of them. And then I heard because you can talk about what you want to talk about, you can talk how you want to talk, all that.
I will do
You
it.
don't have to be censored. No, you're censored. Yes, you are.
I guess we could. Maybe like one a week. Talk about all the current, the most popular events from the week. Just
Exactly. I'm pretty sure we could spare a day,
we don't have a day to spare. We're gonna have to fit it in a day.
Well, yeah.
It can't get its own day. But how long could that take? An hour or two? You got all week to write down what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty to talk about. It just depends on if you want to talk about something happy or some real stuff. And I feel like we should do real stuff,
It's whatever's trending.
Yeah.
Whatever's trending. No matter if it's happy or sad.
Yeah.
That's the world we're living in. What kind of happy? When the last time you heard some happy news?
Man. Except for the stimulus checks. That seems to be like the going thing right now. It is so like
Ain't nothing
it
like
is
money.
trend.
Free money,
Everybody
some
is talking
free
about
money.
it. People are doing skits about it. I mean, it's just everywhere.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing right there. Shout out to old man Joe. Oh man, I seen a clip. Somebody uploaded a video.
What?
Bruh. Biden is old, dog. Listen.
I know he's old.
Dog, listen to me.
Did you see when he fell? When
Yeah,
he
I did.
tripped?
He got up though. He kept on straight. He
Yeah, he
kept
did.
running up them stairs.
Yeah, he did.
Old man Joey let the stairs slow him up. But listen, him and Kamala or Kamala, whatever her name is, they was like doing a little thing, a little talk thing or whatever. And like I didn't see the whole video. I just saw somebody upload it. Like it was on Twitter, I think. She like segued into him. She passed him the mic, and then he was like, "Yeah, let's time to get down to business." Who's I supposed to be passing this to, Dave? Like he forgot, he ain't even realize. And then Dave was like, we think it's time for the press to leave. Like he immediately dismissed all the press. It was over because he literally forgot that it was.
You lying?
Yeah, he was about to say something and he forgot where he was at and what was going on, dog. He thought he was supposed to be segueing to somebody else. They had to cut the show. Lord have mercy. And he has access to the nuclear buttons.
Oh my gosh. Poor thing. Well, we all knew that he was old. We knew that.
Man, he's supposed to be fishing with his grandchildren, telling stories. Sitting and reclining with his feet up with a throw blanket on his legs. You know what I'm talking about? Enjoying life.
I know he's tired. Cause he be looking tired, like. Oh my goodness.
He had that mask on. It looked like he was hard to get oxygen. I'm like, man, this man's suffocating under this mask. He can't get enough oxygen. Now he done blacked out on him. He had a whole senior moment in the middle of a thing. Boy, this is good. These sweet peppers, and these onions, and this cabbage with this crispy beef. I can't get enough of it.
It's so good. Like, it's unbelievably good. Y'all, the meat is crispy. Like, I wanted to make this.
It wouldn't have been this. It was Mongolian beef, which is not all that.
I found the recipe.
For this? Mm-hmm. For Beijing beef.
Yeah, for Beijing
Get out of
beef.
here. Keep the fork
Yeah,
out of here.
it's... It's on the internet. So, we haven't talked about, well, we did kind of talk about the situation with the Caucasian male who shot up, those 8 people, those 8 people, okay? Majority being Asians. And it's like this big thing. Everybody's talking about how Black Lives Matter needs to step in and stand with the Asians and and stuff, right? And I don't know how we, Black people got into the conversation because it didn't have nothing to do with Black people. But excuse me, oh my gosh, what is going on? Sound like an animal.
Goodness.
Somebody, I saw somebody said, when's the indigestion gonna start or something like that. Yo, I'm so sorry, but it is what it freaking is. My whole channel has been filled with indigestion problems, since the very beginning. I do believe it has been since the beginning, not the very beginning,
shit.
but
It's every video starts every video. There's a certain point in the video start coming. Oh, here it goes. It's coming back up.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying? But yeah. Okay, I have to say this. And I don't mean any, harm to anybody. But when has Asians ever stood up for Black people? Because I don't remember it. I don't believe I've seen it. Honestly, I just haven't. Like, I feel like I've seen more white people standing up for, Black people than Asians. I haven't seen any Asians. I'm telling the truth. This is my truth. I don't know what yours is, but this is my truth. And I don't know. It's like all of a sudden now, the Asians want to, I don't know how to explain what I think I just explained it though, honestly. But I just don't understand how people are like putting that responsibility off on us. Well, why us? Is it because now you relate to us? You think that's what it is? They relate to us now because it's happening to them and not, you know what I'm saying? It's happening to them now.
I don't even know why they're trying to make this thing what he did a racial thing. It has nothing to do with race. They just
right, but that's what's going on though.
He was addicted to sex workers, and they are the sex workers. They the ones in the sex shops. I mean, the massage parlors.
The massage parlors.
AKA sex shop. You know what I'm saying? You get to rub and tug.
And you know what I noticed? When one of the police officers was explaining, explaining what dude was doing or whatever, why he did it.
Yeah.
It almost like he kind of stopped himself when he wanted to say something, dealing with sex and massage parlors. It's like he stopped himself.
Because he ain't want. Yeah, because it's like a secret. Everybody knows it goes on.
Yeah.
It's quiet as kept. They can't really regulate it because, they going to do it. People going to do what they want to do regardless. You can try to enforce a law or you cannot. But you ain't going to really stop people from doing what they want to do. They're going to do it or behind your back. Mm-hmm. So, shit, he probably go get a rub and tug every now and then.
I didn't even know. Shut up. I didn't even know that they were still doing that because they were raiding places like that. Weren't they? Some years ago.
I'm sure they have.
And I didn't know that it was still going on.
Think that's gonna stop? It's big business, baby.
Yeah, wow.
Big business.
But I don't know. I just haven't seen the support
I don't
from
even
Asians,
think.
and we're
Hold on.
Well, I gotta say this. And we are the biggest supporters of Asian businesses. They literally depend on us to live.
But you know how we get treated up in there. Hurry up and buy. I ain't never been told hurry up and buy.
Don't touch that.
It was on Men's Society. But watching you and stuff makes you think you ain't stealing.
Oh my God.
I've never
Following you down aisles
I'll
and
say
stuff.
this. And with no malice in my heart, no hate. I've never felt love radiating from them when I go in the store.
Me neither.
Nada. I call them. I don't want to say it. I'll say it. No love. I mean, no disrespect. I call them Hakmis. You know what I'm saying? The jokers from Saudi Arabia, wherever they're from, Iraq. You know what I'm saying jokers. I love them because you come in the store. Hey, my friend, how you do today? You know what I'm saying? That you get the love radiating from them.
Yeah.
Asians, bro, ain't never got no love radiating.
Never.
It's just coldness.
And that's just the truth. I mean, coldness. They don't like to give you your money back.
Oh man,
And,
you better have it. You better have that penny.
We're generalizing because all Asians may not be like that. We're just gonna say from our experience
In Houston, Texas.
That's how it has always been. When I was a little girl, this is what I knew. They were very mean to us, very mean. And they don't care about putting a hand on you either. They will slap the mess out of you.
Who they slapped?
What? You don't be seeing all those videos and stuff?
Okay, I've seen it on video. But in H-Town, I don't think they ever put their hands on somebody.
H-Town. Oh, are you kidding me?
Wow.
And then
They are not scared. They definitely not scared, but they live
No, they're not scared. And Brian, I don't know if anybody was following me back when we was living in Brian on the vlog channel, but remember when I went to that nail shop? I believe it was for the first time, and they put this Asian guy on my toenails, and he was painting them, but he was painting them with fingernail polish that was thick. It was old, and he was just trying to slap it on my toe, and it was all lumpy and gross. And I'm looking like, I said, can you stop painting my toenails? Because I kept telling him, I was like, the paint is old, and he was ignoring, and he would pour something in it to thin it out. Didn't work. It was just old toenail polish, and he did not want to switch it. And he got so mad. I was so scared. I thought he was going to hit me.
You thought you were going to get karate chopped?
Oh my God, I thought he was going to try to fight me, man. He had to go outside and and smoke a cigarette. I literally just asked him, can you please stop painting my toes? Like, I didn't want him on my feet anyway. Somebody else was supposed to, but she needed to go do something else. And excuse me. And then they told him to come and paint my toes. And I was just, oh my gosh, I never went back there, ever. That man was scary. That was scary. He started howling and screaming. I can't remember what he was even saying. Because I didn't want him to paint my toes any longer. He was
going to get rid of that last of that toenail polish on your toes.
Exactly. That old toenail polish. It was old. But, yeah, y'all. So, you know, I don't know, and I don't think that we have been the only ones with this experience. This is like, it's a thing. Like, you get followed in the store. What else? They don't want to return nothing. You definitely not gonna get your money back. It just, they barely want to exchange anything. It's just the meanness for me, you know. I just don't know when Asians have ever been there for black people, you know. And from what I heard, when black people try to get these beauty supply stores, which we're getting them now, the Asians don't want to supply them with any of the supplies that come from, you know, from China. Yeah, they don't want to, you know. They just want to supply exactly, which I kind of admire, honestly.
That's what they should do.
Yeah, because they stick together no matter what. What they have is what black people want. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to, you know, have each other's back and, you know, stick together. But for some reason, we haven't gotten there yet. Let's just say that.
Wait a minute, I just remember when Corona came out? Mm-hmm. You know, how they was treating the African people in Asia?
Mm-hmm. Kicking them out their houses. What?
They hate us all around the world.
Didn't want to serve them. Wouldn't let them come into their restaurants.
It's like, not all of them. Shout out to good Asians.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like they're Asian, like, you know what I'm saying, the Caucasians of yesteryear. Because we know all of y'all good today. You know what I'm saying? They racist. It's just racism. It just goes back, you know, centuries probably.
But where does their hate come from? You know, like black people. What did we do?
Once upon a time, black people ruled the world. We were the original
man.
So, you know, apparently, you know, we must have did some people dirty back in the day or something. Obviously. I
haven't heard it yet.
I mean, guy, you would think.
I haven't heard the stories yet.
You know, it happened so long ago. You probably, you know, a lot of that information is lost.
But nobody says anything about what people are always asking, especially on TikTok. What did we do? Really, people. What did we do? White people. What did we do? Asian people. What did we? Because it seems like everybody hates black people. It's to me.
There's a lot of, you know.
It's like everybody's so cautious. Everybody of black people.
probably something subconscious they don't even understand themselves.
It's like only we get done dirty. Us and probably Mexicans, I gotta say. Us and Spanish people, Mexicans. What you think? Because I think it's really just us two. I can't think of anybody else, you know.
Now, you can't put nobody with us. We're in a class of its own.
Well, yeah, you're right. But Mexicans, they get done bad too.
But I know, like, once upon a time, if you go way back far enough, white people were outcasted from society. They wasn't allowed to mingle with people.
White people?
Yeah, Caucasians, because of their nature. They were ran off, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't, nobody wouldn't have nothing to do with them. So that's how they fled to the Caucasus Mountains. That's how they get the name Caucasians.
What?
But, and they was up there, befriended the wolf,
Where's those mountains at?
They're responsible for the common dog, you know what I'm saying? Befriended the wolf. They was up there walking around on foes and stuff. Anyway, Moses in the Bible is, said to have went and civilized them, you know what I'm saying? Taught them how to walk, taught them how to act in society. Tried to, bring them back. And society eventually ended up, accepting them. And obviously, look at the world today, they done took over. But maybe from way back when they were, from how we treated them way back in the day, maybe that's in their DNA. They just had that hate for us because a long time ago, before your mind can even remember, your DNA has it programmed and knows what happened thousands of years ago. Just a hypothesis off the fly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. That was a deep one. Where was those mountains? In Africa?
I'm not sure exactly.
What's it called again?
Caucasus.
Where are the Caucasus Mountains located? What? Okay. The definition of Caucasus is a mountain range located between the Caspian Sea and the Black Sea. In Caucasia, which serves as a border between Asia and Europe. Okay. So that's where they were living. Up there with the wolves. And you got this one where, why is that funny?
It just sounded
You
funny.
said
Up there
that.
with the wolves. I mean, yeah, it's true.
And they were walking like wolves too? On all fours. I know because
having wolf like
some cultures went back to
they
that.
developed because they was up there in the cold and stuff. They started growing hair, you know what I'm saying, like being real hairy. And,
yeah, because it was cold.
Yeah, and probably like eating with their mouth and I'm just just saying it was. I don't know the exact word, but they was up there with animalistic nature. They was living side by side with the wolf. You know what I'm saying? With their new pet, man's best friend.
Really. Yeah, so y'all tell me y'all's experience. Y'all tell me, how y'all feel about us,
And let me say this. I ain't through.
We could stand up just because we are good humans. You know what I'm saying? Not
Exactly.
just because we're black and that the black people need to
I believe
do
that.
this.
And you don't have to be then stood up for me to stand up for you. I believe in standing up for what's right.
Right.
Regardless. And the most rewarding to you is standing up for somebody who did not stand up for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's a type of character that's admired by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You will be selected for something great after this life with that type of attitude on earth. So wrong with that. Ain't gonna run with that though. You're gonna drag me through the mud about everything else I said. Already drug probably.
That's our opinion.
But that's hilarious. Hurry up and buy. Like all of that nasty.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't even think just like Black Lives Matter is not really a black thing. Black Lives Matter is a white man's foolishness. And probably all of this Asians, I mean, Black Lives Matter should stand up for the Asians. That's probably more white man foolishness. You know what I'm saying? They be stirring stuff. That's why they had ran him off, because of his nature. He's a trickster. He's a troublemaker. Anyway, shout out to all the good people in the world. I freaking love you guys. For real.
Oh my gosh.
You have a high place. We got to fight against our nature on earth. It's your nature to be bad, you know? We got to fight against that.
I was gonna say something now. I can't freaking remember. Oh, let's open our, what's it called?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I give us y'all's opinion though.
Fortune cookies ain't even what they used to be.
Well, they used to be browner than this.
Last time it wasn't even a fortune. It was just like lotto numbers and like a joke or something. It wasn't even, I don't remember what it was.
Your place in life is in the driver's seat. Buckle up. Baby!
Oh my God. She must have got mine. She must have got mine.
Boss mentality, baby.
You will be rewarded for your patience and understanding. Yeah, this definitely is mine.
Sometimes. Sometimes I wish I had his patience. I just don't. Period.
But shout out to the Asian community, because, man, where else will we get our good ass? We love the food. Can't nobody else cook a vegetable for me. I don't care what nobody say about standing up for who and who got shot and why and who don't like who. I love me some Asian vegetables, baby. And black women love the hair and the beauty supplies, the beauty supply stores that y'all hooking up. Listen, when I have been in the deepest parts of the most ghettos in H-Town. And what did I find in the middle, in the heart, in the center, where you think ain't nobody at? It's an Asian store right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Even where we wouldn't even want to put our stores.
Yeah, you wouldn't even want to go out to these places. Them jokers got a business right there.
But honestly, let me say this real quick before I forget. I feel like Asians, they need to support us more, because we're the reason why their businesses do so good. I feel like they should be coming to our businesses, spending money with us. When do you ever see that?
Oh, we don't have nothing that they want. But I'm just, they could treat us a little nice.
What?
They could treat us a little nice. Our culture's too different.
They like our food too.
Who said that? They like to eat what they like to eat. They eat their stuff.
But they like stuff about us, obviously, because
bro, you ever seen? They don't dress like us. They don't.
Are you crazy?
I'm talking about you traditional, your Asian, like that little short man at the thing who got mad at you.
I'm talking about period. I am talking about period. They need to support us more.
I don't like all of that. Just stop that. I like just supporting. I'm in support of supporting good prices and good product. Good product for a good price. That's what I support. I'm not going to start being prejudiced with my support, baby. I support good product and good prices. Hello? Can I get an amen in the comment section, huh? I don't care if you Asian, what's the proper word? Middle Eastern or whatever.
Thank you.
Black. Doesn't matter. Good price, good product. I hate when I see my people selling something for $50 and then I find the website where he bought it for $25. Well, ain't that something?
Well, guess what? Like we said before, when you buy something and you are selling it, you have to make a profit off of it. So what do you expect?
But if you running around, that's what running around with the mentality. Oh, I'm just going to support black owned. If I would have kept that mentality, I would have paid twice for my colloidal silver than I did trying to support black owned. I don't care who the website I bought it from. I'm trying to. This black right here, I'm supporting. This blackness right here is what I'm supporting. You know, shout out to everybody. For real. What else the Asians do good for us? We got that good food. They be hooking us. Yeah, and they have everything you need in the store. Who else does? Who else has the? We not putting the stores in the hood.
I mean, you act like they're giving
Them
it
folks
to us.
not
We
putting
have to
stores
buy
in the
it.
hood.
We have to buy it.
I wouldn't even agree. You wouldn't. I would tell you, fool, you crazy to stick a store in right there. You're gonna get robbed.
Yeah,
They right there.
They be right in them,
Right
like
there.
in the thick of the hood, like, and they don't be scared to be up in there, like.
If the martial law something else, boy, you know what I'm saying? You could be leave me the joke, boy. You know some martial laws, you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
They not scared to defend themselves at all, honey. They get the brooms out.
That's their martial law.
They will get them brooms out, honey. Okay.
Yeah, we all got to come together. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, if we all got something. You know, your enemy's friend, your enemy's enemy is your friend, right? Something like that.
I've never heard of that. Did you,
Yeah.
just make that up?
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I read different books than you.
Yeah, you do. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the gist of it, y'all. That's how I feel. That's how Murray show. How do you feel? Did you even say it? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I thought it was
said
funny, but you know, for them to say that, but you know, I think black people are built to be able to do that. We can love even when we've been hated.
Yep,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? We that our love go that deep.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to promote that.
Yeah.
Loving those and praying for those, everyone, even those who hate you the most, because that's what's looked at the most by the Most High. You know, when we being judged, because everybody gonna have their own judgment day. Ooh, it's gonna be so serious. You're gonna wish you would live life different. Take this as your chance, and now you know. Go out and show out. I can't wait to see what's waiting on the other side. Huh?
So yeah.
When you're rewarded. But if you know you've been bad, you probably scared as hell to die.
Okay. Everybody been bad. I mean, just gotta ask.
Yeah, but
the Lord
still
to
doing bad.
forgive
You gotta one day you gotta turn away from it. Like that day I told you, remember when somebody had dropped a wallet and I had the opportunity to take their money out and told and or give it to him. I made the choice to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start choosing to be better people.
Yeah.
Start with one decision, and then next thing you know, you'll be a changed person.
I always like return stuff because I always think, well, if this was me, I would want somebody to return my stuff, you know,
Yeah.
and not steal the money
You
out
gotta
of
treat
it.
people how you'd want to be treated, because it comes
Exactly.
back to you.
Oh,
with
it
karma.
definitely
It
does.
come back to you.
It definitely does.
Yeah, so do it for yourself. If not, if you selfish people,
Yeah.
do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you see a homeless person and you got $5, $10, $20, whatever, $50, give it to them because of what you're gonna get back. I can even get the selfish people motivated.
No,
to
but
give.
you
see
no,
that?
God see that though. He don't bless that. No, don't say that. He
Well,
don't
I'm just
bless
trying to
that.
figure out a way to get even
You
the
have to-
selfish
it
man
has
to
to
give.
be-
Because that's still
has
gonna
to
be a
be from
blessing
your
to the
heart.
homeless person. It's still gonna be a blessing to the
Right.
homeless person. You
But
know
it
what I'm
has to
saying?
be from your heart. It has to be coming from a good place, not a selfish place. God don't bless that. Anyway.
Get this woman out of my church immediately.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all check out my website. These are super cute. This
Is
is
it
one of
them
my
bamboos? I like them.
biggest sellers. Yeah.
them
So
old school
freaking cute. It
bamboos,
goes
yeah.
with everything. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.